Okay. So, as customary, sorry, I'm super tired. I didn't get much sleep. So as customary, for these type of videos, we're gonna do a quick tier list. I'm gonna be doing a tier list of Pokemon I think will be returning next generation. But again, it's in case like not everyone's returning, but I have a feeling Gen 10's like the final while I have a Pokemon return. I'm gonna grab the Stevie list. So one of the big things about Gen 10 is I think Gen 10 will bring back Megas. I feel like it's 100% chance to bring back Megas. So any Pokemon with the Mega, I guarantee it's going to be returning. I don't know Pokemon being on Switch. If they do, it's I really don't think Pokemon being on Switch 2 yet. I don't think they announced Pokemon Gen 10 yet. I bet Butterfree has a good chance of returning. Pikachu will return. Eradicate will return. I don't know, but these ones. This was obvious. Like, he's not getting rid of Raichu. But it's just what, no, 50-50. They're too kind of popular to not return. I doubt Kodak will return next game. It's Mega, so probably return. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Good chance. Will return because if those leaks are true. But good chance Tentacool. I think most of the people return because they didn't show up in Scarlet Violet. Don't you know? No 50-51. I don't think Muck will return. I'm gonna drop these down to good chance because Electro is kind of too popular. Same thing for Alone, specifically Alone and Exeggutor is kind of too popular. It's a good chance. Most likely return Marowak because he was in DOC. 50-50 on the Hitmonline. I don't think we have anything in Squad 5, I forget. If the leaks are true, that will return. I don't think we have Mr. Mime, do we? Good chance for returning. Will return to Ditto. The Emuline, I think it's safe to see like Auburn return. We didn't get the fossils, so I would say they have a pretty good chance of returning. Especially with Mega Aerodactyl coming in. In fact, with Mega Aerodactyl, I think I can actually bump these up. At least these two. I think it's safe to assume. What about Charizard right here? Charizard right here on will return. He will return. There's no way he won't return. If they have a Mega, I can almost guarantee you they're gonna return. If that's good, I hope you have a good time. I think that's just safe to assume. For it, I don't think those can return. Dark Tower's 50-50. I don't know if Dark Tower. Yeah, I see it. Combat, I think most likely. Lantern, I'd say it's like 50-50. Izatu, I'd say 50-50. Infros is returning. There's no way. That says a Mega, there's no way it's not returning. Where to put Fire Plume? You should go like right next to Fire Plume. Thanks. I mean, you don't have to thank me. It's just I think Charizard is gonna return. Like, I don't think this is the way Charizard doesn't return. Charizard's been every game. Besides Arceus. I can't see them not adding Zoomerrail. $50-50. Taxon's been a good chance. Taxon's kind of too popular. Once again, Evolutions will return. There's no two ways about it. Slow King would have to return because Slowbro. I'd say no, it's a pretty good chance of returning. $50-50, $50-50. Felix Overtrunk is Mega. Rambol's like 50-50. Ooh. I think Pure Push is a pretty low chance of returning. That Grass has to because it's Mega. I'd say Coastal has a good chance of returning. Octillery, not 50-50. Dolly Boy 50-50. It's gotta be real which one because the leaks are true. King has a high chance of returning because this is popular. I started something and that might just set up this entire thing out of loop. I think all the Paradox Pokemon will be definitely be returning because you know they gotta go pop out. And it's like, oh, we gotta celebrate the new Mons still. These new type of Mons. So now I get a quick look, make sure I don't put any non-Paradox. So now actually I'm gonna put Delibird in Real Return. Now I think about it. Anyone else here have a Paradox? Yeah, because Donphan will return. There's no way he doesn't. You don't like getting rid of legendaries to the next generation. I doubt Smeargle will return. You're 50-50. You're 50-50. Blissey will return. There's no way Blissey will not return. They kind of like Blissey too much. Wildkill will specifically return because of the Paradoxes. NT return because the Paradoxes. Suicune will return because the Paradoxes. Tyranitar is a pseudo, so he will return. But let's get to 50-50 on. It's hard to tell. It's hard to determine. The whole inside is 100%. Awake. Morning. I'm just doing my predictions on Pokemon return or not for Generation 10. While, you know, waiting for the thing. Of course, if they don't do what I think they're gonna do in basically like one last while with all the Pokemon. I can easily see them be like, oh, one last while with all the Pokemon for a big celebration Generation 10. This is more of like a, if they don't do it, this is what I think we will return. Mighty Anna, I'm 50-50 on. I think Lanunas is a good chance of returning since he wasn't in Scarlet and Violet. What personal games other than Pikachu? Actually I have a few. Obviously Eevee, it's been in every game. Technically, the Gen 3 starters have appeared in every game besides Arceus. It's kind of funny, but yeah, they've appeared in every game besides Arceus. The same thing as the Gen 6 starters. Well, any game that allows Gen 6 Pokemon. And then double returning. Ludicolo on 50-50, Shifty on 50-50, Wells 50-50, Pelipper's 50-50. Gardevoir is just too popular. They would not get rid of Gardevoir. Plus Gardevoir's a Mega, so it's kind of guaranteed. 50-50, 50-50. 50-50. Nikata has a good chance for turning. I think that's a good chance for turning. Was it Splatter Sky and Violet? That kind of charming this. I don't think he was. If he wasn't in Scarlet and Violet, it's a good chance for turning. If he wasn't Scarlet and Violet, 50-50. Hariyama will return. So my thought process with Hariyama is Pokemon seem to like to really emphasize the new legendary Pokemon they got from last generation. That's why Gen 8 had the Ultra Beast and Gen 9 didn't. But Gen 9 had all the Gen 8 legendaries. Hell, Gen 8 had all the Gen 7 legendaries in general. So I'm assuming all the Paradox Pokemon are returning. The Sableye will return. There's no two ways about it. The Wire will return. There's no two ways about it. Agon will return. Manectric will return. He's definitely 50-50. Swala, I doubt it's gonna return. But Peter will. Wailord is a good chance of returning. I doubt Grumpig will. I don't fucking remember if Spindace was in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I'm like a good chance though. Flygon is kind of too popular. So I'm gonna put it most likely will join. I doubt. $50. Hi, Kiba. Kiba's here, everyone. I'd say a good trick to the boss with a good chance of returning. I wouldn't be surprised if all the bosses return this generation. And that's kind of like the selling point. Milotic return, like the popularity of Milotic alone will make sure it's never not in the game. But because I can't do any guarantees, I'll put it most likely. I can't see cast form. Yeah, I can't put Milotic in any guarantees. Absolute will return. Like, there's no choice about it. Glalie will return. There's no choice about it. Glalie's been in every Pokemon game, hasn't he? Settlements has a Mega and it's a pseudo, so it will return. Settlements Metagross. I'd say the Grady's have a good chance of returning, but I can't guarantee anything. He gets the popularity, but he's alone. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure rock bottom. Well, just when he's alone, it's just kind of popular Pokemon. And plus, we all know these five are coming back, so the might as well just finish them up. But yes, we're toning. The Ox, because it's just returned, I'm gonna put it 50-50. These Sinnoh starters are actually in 50-50. We know what you did. Actually, I pick a Fable because I forgot what the leaks are true or not. Wait, was Clefable not on this? Was Clefable not on its list? Oh, no, I already put it up there, never mind. Yes. But Gengar's 100% gonna be in this animation because it's Mega. I say if they have a Mega, it's just a guarantee they can be in this game. Ooh, I don't have high. I actually think these do have a low chance of returning. Putting these guys in 3 games in a row, I don't think I have a high chance. This is not the most popular Pokemon. $50, $50, $50, $50, $50. Drifloon is typically in most games, so I'm gonna put a good chance, but not most likely. Lopunny, we know where Lopunny is going. Oh, fucking A, I'm not thinking again. I forgot to think about the Paradox situation. If it's back to the Trunks Paradox, which should be in it. Hold on, let me look back real quick. Nothing so far I see messed up on. I didn't mess up anything so far. Spiritomb has high chance of returning. Spiritomb's kind of popular. Garchomp's will return. For various reasons, same as Lucario. More 50-50s. It's hard to determine. We haven't gotten Carnivine in a while. So I think Carnivine has a good chance of returning. Luminion, people don't remember Luminion. Abomasnow will return. Revive has a good chance of returning because Revive is popular. Magneton 100% in it because of Paradox Magneton. Yeah, 50-50. Focus a good chance of returning because it wasn't in Spot Violet. Given a name, it has a barely higher chance. To be honest, evolution's returning. Like, there's no way who's about it. Porygon is kind of too popular. So I'm gonna put in a good chance of returning. Galley will return. I mean, there's no two ways about it. I'm not gonna put that's not in real return, but I'm gonna put it most likely returning because Baynet, but they have surprised me. Don't forget to name Luminion a lot. I roll Luminion because Luminion is forgettable. It's Pokemon you forget, so that's why I remember it. Process will return for multiple reasons. Rotom will return. There's no way they don't add Rotom. The Pixies have a 50-50 chance, I'd say. I can't determine if they're relevant or not. Especially with a lot of the Gen 4 starters showing up the last 3 games, I don't have high. The only one I can see maybe returning is Regigigas, because the Regi's too popular. But most of them, I can't see them returning this generation. So these are all going 50-50. I can see Arceus having a higher chance than the other ones. Victini, I can see having a higher chance. Superior will only return because Ember is returning. That's almost a guarantee because of that. Could be, I agree, but he's not, unfortunately. So here's, oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, thank god. Here, oh. Most likely all of them returning. Marchog will most likely return, despite me hating it, because it hasn't been in the game. Instead of the monkeys, the elemental monkeys, they will most likely return because they haven't been in the game. Is that in ZA? It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Okay, but that doesn't matter. This is for Gen 10. Like, a main competitive game, I'm trying to say. They haven't been in a main competitive game, but every other Pokemon has. I'm going with 50-50. Escajou we know will because the leaks, plus it's just stupidly popular. Aldino's returning against Mega. No, I mean, Derek's upset because of Legends, So here's the problem with that. Generation 8. A lot of Pokemon not return Generation 9. You know, That is Arceus. A lot of the Gen 4 Pokemon did not return in Gen 9. The only ones they really returned from Arceus Legends were the brand new ones. I'd say Levani has a high chance with Goldbead. If Leak is true, then I'd say Levani has a high chance of getting the game. Especially if it's a regional form with evolution. It seemed like he really did not like that. What's the main reason why Qwilfish actually I'm throwing Basculins down here. But that's a big reason why Qwilfish is down here. Because they pulled that shit with Generation 8. The 8.5. 8 out of 8. I think they have a good chance of returning to win the last game. Like, that is my thought process about this. We know Scrappyville, if the leaks are true. I think of his higher chance because he was in the last game. Papa Rodriguez has a higher chance because he was in the last game. I mean, he's an OP motherfucker. Like, all these have a higher chance. Garbodor, just because Garbodor is popular. Zoroark will return. Like, there's no question about it. Zoroark will return. Like, those is one of those mods where they're not gonna get rid of, and they do, it's not gonna be for long. We didn't have Escavalier, so I can see Escavalier has, I'd say, has a good chance. God damn it. Didn't Jellyutin? Jellyutin sounds like have a good chance. No, I'm not drinking this Oli. I will deem you, but I'm not drinking this Oli. Like, after the 10 direct, I'm going to bed. Good chance for Tony because Galvantula is just stupidly popular. But that's a good chance for returning. Think playing, yeah, I'd say it's 50-50. Electros we know is because the leaks are true. Really honest. Very high chance Haxus 20. Haxus is kind of way too popular. Berserk guy, I'm just gonna doubt they're going to torn. I think we probably got all. Then basically says it's a good chance for 20. It's not because I want him, it's just because it was in the last game. Mienshao is because Mienshao is just stupidly popular. They have a Dredagon and Goloid, it's very popular. And Buffalin, I don't think it was in Scarlet and Violet, so good chance it returns. Braviary, I can see that returning. Even though I love Braviary. In fact, I'm even gonna put this in doubt that we're torn. Hydreigon 100% mill. This is pseudo. Pokemon 100% mill. Because Paradox Pokemon and it's just stupidly popular. So it's just Phil because Paradox is. Even if you do like DOC, they'll show up. Pokemon is John Gen 5. Like, there's no way Pokemon never shows up. The two Pokemon Generation 5, I think will show up in every game. Like, okay, sorry, 3. The 3 Generation 5 Pokemon, I think will show up in every game. Is Zoroark, Hydreigon, Volcarona. Like, they will never get rid of them. I'm putting these here because I don't know. Because they've already shown the more I'm willing to be like, hey, maybe we're not gonna add these legendary Pokemon. Actually, Cardio probably has a pretty good chance. Alright, I should probably just get ready though. No, I don't want to see chat. Yeah, I'm just getting ready. But I think the safest to bet if Pokemon's Mega, they return. If Pokemon's Pseudo, they return. Pokemon's Paradox form, they return. If the Pokemon is a brand new legendary, they will return. If the Pokemon is has a cross-gen evolution, yeah, but Charizard Yarn now. But if it's like a Pokemon where it needs a specific form, and that specific form is evolution, chances are it's probably not going to return. They've already shown that with Sky and Violet. I mean, sorry, and no, it was Might. Unless, like you said, they do the thing where it's just the last final hurrah and add every Pokemon one last time. It's possible. It is very, very possible because 10, it's the big one. But if they do that, they don't expect many new Pokemon. You're probably correct, but I think if they would do it any time, it would be this time. But I could even see them be like, nah, we're not doing that. Like, I'm hoping, but I don't think they will. So, I don't know what to expect. That's why I didn't do a bingo card. All I can expect is Mario Kart. And it's gonna be a long with my saw. It's gonna be about an hour long. We'll probably get info about like older Switch games running better on Switch too. Oh my god, it's Mario! I don't know. Probably gonna be like some like weird AI, like 30-minute things with the like UI and all that shit. Mario Kart. Can immediately tell it's Mario Kart. Hey, you know, it's about time we got a new Mario Kart game. I think I'm like double healing things. Hold on. Something's playing twice, and I don't know where it is. There we go. Oh yeah, playable cow. That's what I want. But once again, it's about fucking time.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
You guys go.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Probably have a single player.
Kart races are held
Name
throughout
that.
various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
But I saw what?
In the classic Grand Prix, race
yeah.
in a bid for first place.
That's stupid and silly, and that's cool.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's cool. I enjoy
With
that.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah, me too.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be
I'm a chance
eliminated.
on Switch 2 is not coming out until like June or July.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
So essentially we have open mode Mario
Also go for
Kart.
scenic drives with friends.
That's silly.
And even take photos together
But
at different
a good
locations.
silly. It's a good silly.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Bill Cannon.
Mario Kart World!
Ah, Secret Sonic character.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Most likely June and July. The later would actually better for me though, what money reason wise.
Some of the new features of Nintendo Switch.
Because I would not be able to compete with other people.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences.
They added the cock button. Now you can sexually please your Nintendo Switch with the cock button.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you. So quick.
Oh,
Oh, no.
it's voice chat.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Now we can stop bitching about voice chat.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
Yeah, now we can stop
With this
complaining about
feature,
it.
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
That's laggy as fuck.
share your game screen.
That's cool, it's just laggy as
Go
fuck.
on top of the console.
Really? They can do that?
I can do it. You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it.
That is a good idea. It's just,
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
ooh.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
one.
cool and fun and like good for friends.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
It's a Nintendo Toadstool.
Kirby. Look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
I mean, once again, it's a good idea. It's just,
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
I think we have.
definitely it's not made for that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Nix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
You know what it is? I think they're trying to make things easy for streamers and YouTubers.
How's everyone doing? Good?
It's not the greatest quality, but I get
and
it.
video chat while
It's a
playing
good
a game.
idea.
Your face is on.
I think they understand a lot who stream their games.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Impossible.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No.
So that's silly though.
And then
Left.
I'll let you fix it.
Buff is
Using
better
game
to YouTubers.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
To be fair though, you know which one
Play
specifically they
together,
do.
or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you
That's
think?
it. I get
In
it.
developing game
Once again,
chat,
I think they made it
our
for
goal was for you
streamers
to
and
enjoy playing
YouTubers.
online with others more closely, including family and friends.
And plus, let's be honest,
Almost as
there's
if
gonna be
we're
a few
all playing
games that fucking
together in the same
require it.
place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day.
I
as
can almost
Switch 2.
guarantee you there's gonna be some games that require it.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
I mean,
Game
that's
Chat.
obvious.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh, they brought back the game share
As shown
thingy
here,
from the
even
DS
games that
and
require
GBA.
multiple screens can be
You guys
played if
remember
one
that?
person owns a compatible game.
You remember the DS and
Game Share,
GBA,
you
the
can
game share?
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
DS and GBA has
This
things
feature
like
is
that.
planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse.
Was like, oh, you
games
put it into the
51
game, but like
Worldwide
it
Classics
automatically
on Nintendo
transmits some like data about that game to the
GameShare support
like,
is also
weird
planned for select games
block thing, I'm gonna
exclusive to
call it.
Nintendo Switch 2.
It did also
so
like
we
the
hope
Mario
you'll look forward
games.
to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, I feel like there's like time on this.
Please take a look.
Thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
It's thick.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh fuck. Good on
The
them.
screen supports up to 120 frames
Good
per
on
second,
them.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
That's fine.
The SL and SR
No, I'm just saying the
buttons
120
are bigger
FPS
for
thing.
greater comfort
Listen,
and
the Switch
control
barely
when
wants games at
playing
30
with the Joy-Con
FPS.
2 held horizontally.
So that's a big increase.
The left and right
That was
sticks
true.
are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support
oh no.
mouse controls.
What are you trying to do?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Just please. They said they work very hard to make sure it has no drift.
Even if you don't have
but
a
who
surround
knows?
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Can't wait for that break. Let's be honest, it's gonna break easily.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use
Dale.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Now, Zach is
to
not
connect to
complaining.
your
It's 4K
TV and
support.
enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
It's in the won't be COD supported. Why?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2
Because it's
games,
not enough
as
memory?
well as compatible
Because
Nintendo
COD being
Switch
fucking
games.
5 million
Physical and
gigabytes?
digital games are supported.
Oh yeah. To be fair though, Japanese games in general, they know how to fucking they know how to actually optimize their games.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved
Jesus
Nintendo
Christ.
Switch.
Once again,
We
I don't know what
redesigned
it
the
is
system from
about
the ground
Western
up
games.
and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand
I don't know anything about
the
Western
Switch 2
games.
hardware, we're
Western
currently
games do not
developing
know how to
this
fucking
game.
optimize.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
So I'm guessing
There
this is
are a
probably
lot of
just
question
things
mark
like
icons
Wii
here.
Sports and that type
Let's
of shit.
examine them. This
Or it's
sign
just tutorial
reads,
shit.
"Where
It might be
are
just
the
Wii tutorial
magnets?"
shit.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Sheep Pass 2? I don't know if it's gonna be
SL
Sheep
and
Pass 2.
SR buttons
You might
on
be
the
right,
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
but I don't know. Let's find out.
so that's how they attach to the system.
The problem with Sheep Pass is once the system
Magnetic
dies,
circuit is
it
formed
makes a
between
lot of
them,
games
so they won't
useless.
easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
So
Paid?
please check it out if you're interested.
No, you should do it for free.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This
Ah,
is the game
paperboy
card for
tutorial.
Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh, that's true though.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Yeah, I know. I have like a million of them.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so
Yeah,
please wait
that's
just
good
a
for
bit
me.
longer.
Now price.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Boyfriend's,
edition of Super
birthday.
Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
This is gonna cost money. You already can
more
tell.
expressive rumble,
There's no way to make it free.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
It's not a Nintendo issue. Anyone that does this, you know it's gonna make it cost money.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
I mean,
First up
Edition.
is Mario Party mode.
not separate edition, I guarantee you, but I guarantee it's gonna cost like 20 extra bucks something. Like,
You'll be able
oh,
to
if you
see
own the
each other's
game,
faces as
pay
you
like
play,
20 or 30
so
bucks
you
to
can
upgrade it or some shit
experience
like
all the
that.
reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live. A mode
Like, we
where
know
you
that's been the
let loose
case, but
and
if you own the
win.
game, you gotta pay
Bowser
20,
will
30
bring you
bucks
on
more.
stage too. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
I know.
Guide an RC car with your voice.
You can see, I know what you want, how much as you want.
Beats and
It's
other
not gonna
minigames
change it.
using full body movement
Once again, it's not even a
and
Nintendo issue. It's just a fucking
Finally,
coin
take a ride
game
on the mouse controlled
issue.
part
I don't
of
know
the
what you call it.
coaster.
Like,
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
it's actually DLC.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
I didn't know much anything about it. It's DLC.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag
Honestly, they should just
objects.
call it DLC.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
See? It's basically DLC.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2
that's like
editions of The
FPS
Legend of
increase.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution
That
and
is,
frame
once again,
rate,
it's DLC.
and also support HDR.
Also, it looks super
makes the
better
image
in
more
fucking
vibrant.
460 FPS.
So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
It does look a lot better with higher
Plus,
FPS.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's
God, I can't-
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
The thing is, though,
For example,
you know,
it can
Scalpel's
help
already
guide you
getting
to
ready.
various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Scalpel's already getting ready to make sure no one gets this console.
Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to
cute.
another player to create in their game.
That's cute.
We hope these features will make your
And
adventures
one of those
even
things I
more
saw on
enjoyable.
the list was Pokemon, so that's a good sign.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional
Oh,
story
they got me with this one,
exclusive
though.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved
Forgotten
graphics
Land is
and
such a
frame
good
rate.
Kirby game.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a
This is
powerful
one of like the
meteor,
best Kirby
causing
games I've
some
played in a long
mysterious
time.
changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Huh, I wonder which one people are gonna buy.
In addition to standard controls,
Watch
you
Metroid
can
Prime
use
4
mouse
not sell
controls for
now
intuitive
because
gameplay
of
on Switch 2.
this decision. Because you know Scalpel's gonna go
Plus,
crazy.
You can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full
Jesus
HD
Christ,
at
I don't think you need
120
120
frames per second.
FPS.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Like, it's cool, I'm not complaining, but
Plus,
yeah, we knew this was
Pokemon
coming.
Legends ZA, which is
Oh,
scheduled
wow.
to launch
Look.
later this year, will
Look
not
how
only receive
optimized
a
it
Nintendo
is.
Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
It's not
By
laggy.
taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can
Look
enjoy
how
your
not
adventure in
laggy it
Lunar
is.
City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yep, that's the more
We hope you're looking
purchasing.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next,
I'm
I'd like to
hoping it's only
introduce a
20
brand new
bucks.
game
It's probably
featuring
like
mouse
about 30
controls with
bucks.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I mean, they got my soul anyways, but you know, just once again, they already own my soul, but it's just like, is that Excite bike? It's not Excite wheelchair. Ah, wheelchair basketball. I mean, hey. I'm glad we're appeasing everyone, but a lot of people are not gonna see it that way. That's a sight bike for a moment. Damn. My guy? Like, I get what you're trying to do. I feel like this is defensive. Is it me that feels that way? Like this would be offensive?
In Drag and Drive,
Okay.
you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to
I guess it's just me then.
moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse
Yeah,
controls.
but
Next,
people with
here are some
arms
games
with
from our
beating each
publishing and
other with
development
like
partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Pop. No, that's Pop. That's Pop's what to go. Yep, I heard about this anime. It's coming to it. But what's the word I'm thinking of?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Prosthetics. The arms are not beating people up with prosthetics.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
This Donkey looks fine on Switch. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
I have no doubt.
That is, but
May you take the throne.
I was gonna say it looks fine on Switch until they showed the horse.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
So Nintendo has what? Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring now.
In a story that reacts to your
But that's cool though. I mean, it's
the kind of game
be great for people who
pick up
want to
and
play Elden Ring.
Experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Sorry, my mic.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6。
Yeah, I saw these.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん。
All these were basically kind of like announced online already.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
I don't think this is Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's too fast paced.
A new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm
Like, I know this was getting an upgrade, but
this planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war.
Oh, it's David X Machina.
I won't just
I think it's David X Machina.
I'll tear you apart!
All children.
Yeah, see, I knew
bring
it.
Hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship.
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi.
I knew that was
and
not
Zoe,
Xeno.
who writes
The Xeno
fantasy.
series.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA
So far, it's having just one problem. Well, it seems like a lot of the games being announced
on the Nintendo platform
are just ports.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
But I mean, that's fine.
Hi,
It should be expected.
Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics,
Like, Switch one had the same
seamless world
problem, but
transitions,
I kind of expected
you'll
it.
be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Oh boy. Hold on, I have to beat the desktop. Sorry, I have to beat the desktop at this point. I'll unmute it when it's done. Yeah.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hi,
We're
Hitman.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo
How many
Switch 2.
fucking Hitman games are there? I feel like there's a new Hitman game like every 3
As the
months.
best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
GoldenEye? GoldenEye remake? I might have to be just...
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's cool.
The story of light and shadow that never
Oh my god, is this Bravely Default remake? They're finally doing it! Yeah!
Remastered in high definition.
Finally!
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change
Yeah! That's what I'm excited about.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. Well, I mean, Yakuza 0 as well. Director's Cut means got extra features.
2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と
Means I have to replay. I'm not complaining about it. Means I got to replay Yakuza 0.
ご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, Tecmo means probably gonna be a Warriors game. It's another Hogwarts Wario game.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on
Yep,
the
another
surface,
Hogwarts Wario game.
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
Listen, they already want to be over with the fucking Baby Default remake, so
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in
it's gonna
time.
suck when it turns out the Switch 2 is like $9,000, and then Scout Boys make it like $20 million.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Like, I am not gonna be able to afford this.
Must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing they did with the other Hyrule Warrior game, the second one.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Damn! You know what else Koei Tecmo could have done?
We hope you're looking
Made a new
forward to the
Pokemon Conquest.
story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Is it the removed GameCube games? Since they were fucking hinting at... Yep, there it goes.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game
I'd rather
that
just play
looks
the
like a
Wii U
cartoon
version.
come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail
That's cool.
on an adventure
Just,
across
you
the
know.
Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda,
This is not the way to
The
play
Wind
it.
Waker. Transcending history
Oh,
and
that's
more. A tale of
okay,
souls
yeah.
and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting
This
game,
makes
each
sense.
fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! False-Bound Kingdom. Yeah, oh, I do like F-Zero GX.
Speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first.
I do like the F-Zero
customization
GX.
And story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Hey, Helen, you know what else we're probably gonna have? Mario Party.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the
Oh, you
controls
also
for
might
each
have
title
fucking
and customize
Double
them to
Dash.
your liking.
They might have fucking Double Dash.
More titles will be added.
XC Gale Darkness, Mario Sunshine, Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, both Coliseum games.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
Aw.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I mean, that's a
It can connect
strong
wirelessly
library
and
right
also
there.
has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
That is a very strong
Nintendo
library.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
That's a very strong lineup. It's a Toby Fox thing. So we announced it, yep. That's probably gonna be in everything, so. But I know Toby Fox is a good relationship with Nintendo. Oh.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from
Okay, I know.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your
I
people
tried playing
throughout the
Borderlands with
ages of
Felix, but his computer just couldn't handle it.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Everyone likes Civ, I know that.
If you already
It's
own the
whatever.
Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares about this stuff. You know what I like from fucking Gearbox right now? Because they bought it out with Scooby 2.
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some
Come on, I'm waiting for that price.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Oh, it froze. Yes, it did.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
It is like super frozen. Hold on.
Let's look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
Hold
roguelike
on.
shooter sequel. Now reloaded. and
Yeah,
ready
it's
for the
frozen for
outside.
everyone.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Here you guys go. There you go. So it's probably fucking DDoSing them some shit.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted.
I can like refresh it, like, wow. This is bad. This is bad. Once again, so it's probably fucking like DDoSing them. These are assholes. I love these ads. So I have to gather who KOs.
On launch day.
Okay, it looks like it's walking again.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh, it's like super delayed now too.
Nintendo Switch 2
This is bad.
Final Fantasy 7 リメイクインターグレードを
Someone's fucking doxing the fuck out of him right now.
一作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する
Yeah,
FF7 リメイクシリーズ
someone's doxing the fuck out of him.
シリーズにぜひご期待ください。
But I Enter the Gungeon 2. Oh my god, really? Toz, look! It's Silk Song! He announced it! They finally announced it, and it's not even a big news thing! It's just a random ending thing. They did it to themselves. They can't be pissed off about it. They did it to themselves. No mission, come on, Pokemon Conquest. Make me come. Damn it. Cowards. Cowards. Oh, you went for that too. I mean, I'll probably just get on Steam.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Are you? Oh, come on, you okay? What is? Nothing's coming to mind.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Bloodborne? Is this Bloodborne? Oh my god, I think it's Bloodborne. Holy fuck, it's Bloodborne. It's getting out of its PlayStation hell. Well, maybe not? I think it's Bloodborne. Maybe Bloodborne 2? This is very Bloodborne-esque.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able.
Yeah, it's very Bloodborne. But as a I think it's Bloodborne 2 though. This does not look like the original one.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
It's how it's still. Oh. But I'm still gonna call it Bloodborne 2. And it's Nintendo exclusive.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a
Damn.
voice article where the game's director.
I feel like
Hidetaka
that's a
Miyazaki
fuck you to
will share
Sony
more
right
details
now.
About the game, so please check it out when it's available.
I'm not the only one that feels like that's
all
fuck you
from
to
our publishing
Sony.
and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
That's not a blue ball. That's a
Prepared
fuck you to
creators for this
Sony
presentation.
for how they've treated Bloodborne.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Give me pricing. Oh, it might show me more first party titles. Corby was obviously. It's obviously a Corby game. Well, it's Starfy, if you want to fucking surprise me. They can surprise me and be like, oh, it's fucking Starfy. Yeah, it's Corby. You know what? It probably is Robobot, because that Robobot sequel rumors are going around a lot. I don't think it's Smash. It's probably a Corby game. You're very optimistic if you think it's Smash. Oh, it's Air Widers. It's fucking Air Widers. Yeah, Smash is not gonna come out until like 3 years, I'd say. Yeah, we're getting Air Widers too. And it's Sakurai again. And it's this year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Yeah, we're not getting Smash for a while. I would say that. Watch it, it's merely proving wrong. Is this like a new first party title? I'm cool with. I'm fine with them doing more first party titles. We need more. Watch me like fucking Banjo-Kazooie or something. Donkey Kong game. Okay. We need a new Donkey Kong game. That's fine. No, that's fine. We do need a new Donkey Kong game. When was the last time we got a Donkey Kong game? It's not a remake. Adventure game? I'm okay with this too. I mean, that's fine. Like, our last Donkey Kong game was on the Wii U. And it was a 2D game. Once again, it's fine. cool. That's cute.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about
I can even tell it's like
demolish your way through a massive underground
Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong,
More
not
details will be shared in the future.
the one
hope
we
you're
know
looking forward to it.
nowadays.
Thank you for watching so far.
Price, give me price.
To recap,
It's a
Nintendo Switch
400,
2 launches
It's a
on June 5th.
$500.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes
Give
a
me the
digital
price.
version of Mario Kart World. For more details,
I mean,
please
it's
check
real.
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Give me the damn price.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
I forgot to go to the fucking website to get a price. Alright, let's go to the website, see if it says the price. Apparently the cowards don't want to tell us the price. It's very scary, the fact they don't want to tell us. We still have no price. Like, we're still waiting for a fucking price. How can we pre-order if you don't know the fucking price? This is cool, but how much does it fucking cost? Why is this so hard? Hard rail. My God. Where's the price? Where's the price? This is so fucking frustrating. Like, I'm okay with paying 500. I get it. It looks worth 500. But I'd love to know how much it actually is, so I can prep for it. Jesus Christ. So I'm just gonna put a second screen. So this is why I think Beckoning Price, if I'm gonna be honest, I think the reason why, we all know the reason why, is because the fucking Trump tariffs. Let's be honest, they did probably have a price for it. Then the fucking Trump tariffs happened, and now they have to increase it. That is most likely the case. of the parts. I mean, I think Trump is tailoring fucking everything. So once again, let's be honest, that's probably the case, and that's probably why we're not getting a price. And there's always scamming shit coming out, so be very, very careful. People are trying to now model things like saying like, "Oh, it's version 2." If it says fucking Switch version 2, that's not true. Just fucking, it's a scam. I already see fucking 5 million of them already. Like I said, it's most likely is, but I'd like to know so I can kind of prepare for it. And that's the biggest thing, is I want to prepare. If it's Nintendo Switch version 2, that is not the Switch 2. Do not fall for that shit. People can say all they want. That's the developer's fault. Yeah. That's the developer's fault, though. They can't be fucking upset about it. Good. They should be mad at Team Cherry. That's their fault. But now, what you should piss out Nintendo about is not giving us a fucking price. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video though. I got like no sleep, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll see you guys later.